Phobies fans, welcome back to the August Panic Point Report, the hottest and my personally least favorite month of the year, but we have lots in store for you today. Some stats, Q&A, fan art, show and tell. I'm Sandy, and you might notice we are doing things a little bit differently this month. Honestly, we're all in a bunch of different time zones, so we are going to record in segment styles. You will still see Andrew, do not worry. He will be on later to give you guys your coffee, and in the Q&A, don't worry, you will see everybody you know and love, but yeah, this just makes it easier for recording. We are so excited you guys liked the first Panic Point report so much. We really appreciate all the positive feedback. I did go through a lot of your comments and questions and ideas and all that good stuff, so we will be answering some of those questions in a little bit. But first, I saw that our friend Napkin3920-H6T had an idea of giving some stats, and so I thought it'd be really fun to go through and give you guys some stats of some of the phobies that we adjusted on the last balance change. So yeah, let's just dive into what's shifting in the world of phobies. We had a balance update a few months back, and now we have data. All right, from win rates and usage stats to who's climbing and who's crumbling. Let's see what has changed in the world of phobies. All right, here are some stats about some of the phobies that we had balance updates on the past couple of months. All right, for repeller, we can see that the usage is up 15%, so more people are using it. Not significantly, but at least a little bit, but the win rate did drop from 50 to 48%. Alright, so pretty much players are still loving Repeller's kit, but it's now a little bit more manageable. You know, high usage, but the win rate did drop, so hopefully it's not as broken now. Alright, and now we have Attractor. The usage is up 18%, but again, the win rate actually dropped. So still strong, but no longer dominating. That win rate drop, bringing it back in line with most units. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. So now we have Innocuous. The usage is up 14%, and again, the win rate fell once more. Alright, we heard your screams. The Innocuous isn't stream rolling in mid-game anymore. Consider this win a balance for nightmares. Maybe the usage is up on all three of these because they're not so broken anymore, so you good people out there who decided to not play when they were broken are now playing them, so pretty cool. Alright, we have Cecilia. Stable win rate across 49.7%, and a slight increase in usage up to 10%. The queen of consistency, pretty much, still seeing solid play with no major swings, just vibing. We have Hazmat. Win rate has boosted from 43 to 47. That's a pretty big increase. And of course, the usage skyrocketed to 36%. We're calling this the glow up of the month. Hazmat is finally making some waves, not OP, just more visible and viable now. We love a good underdog story. I keep saying that, and it's keep being true. Lay Shovel, with the win rate actually dipped from 53 to 52. 53 is pretty high, but 52 is also still pretty high, but at least, you know, is down a little bit. And in complement, it is also down in usage by 13%. Yeah, still strong, just not the instant lock-in. Alright, Cluck Norris. So everybody loves a good Cluck Norris. The win rate is up from 47 to 52. That is quite the increase, with usage up by 50%, which, yeah, that makes sense. If you go from 43 to 52, that means people are using it, and that means it was a good update. From meme to menace, if you got Cluck, you are finally getting your value. Bok bok boom. Sorry guys, I have to add these little fun bits, you know, it's just fun, it's just fun. Alright, now we have Billy. Still strong, of course, but not broken. Billy's still a threat, but you're not seeing him everywhere anymore. So the win rate dropped from 58 to 54. Yeah, 58 is absolutely insane, and the usage is actually down 24%. Pretty crazy. Alright, now we have Doc Holiday. Definitely one of the sharper declines. Still respectable, but the days of Doc stream rolling solo might be over. The win rate is down from 56 to 52%, while the usage is down 20%. Alright, now we have Prometheus. The win rate is up to 53%. Not a huge increase, but enough. But it did increase people using it, so the usage is up to 23%. 43%. This powerhouse is becoming more reliable. So yeah, still niche, but definitely gaining some traction. Paddles. I love Paddles. I don't know why I think, but he is so cute. The stable win rate, slight bump to 46%. The usage exploded though up to 65%. That's insane, guys. I guess you also are really liking Paddles as well. All right, now we have Blue Alien. The win rate slightly up to 55% from 54%, so really not that big of an increase, but the usage is pretty stable. Still elite, still rare. Blue Alien continues to perform without feeling overbearing. High value pick for when you got it, but availability keeps it in check. Comment below if you have Blue Alien. I'm just curious how many people have it. All right, so now we have Blue. The win rate increased to 43% from 42%. Usage is up 30%. Yeah, that's pretty high. Making progress, still a mid-tier performer, but seeing more play, possibly gaining ground as an alternative pick in budget or thematic decks. And lastly, we have Brewers. The win rate jumped to 49% from a rough 41%. Yeah, he definitely needed some work, but yeah, I think 49. That's definitely getting there. The usage more than doubled, up 116%. So I think we nailed this one, and I hope you guys think the same. After being undercooked, Brute is now sizzling. He is now par with Attractor and Murdering in terms of value per pick, especially for players who have access. Let me know what you guys think of all of these, if the stats surprised you or if this seems pretty much on par, what you want to see next time, if there's any stats that you guys really are interested in, and if there's any more phobies that you think we should adjust. So yeah, guys, so I hope you liked that little segment. Let me know, like I said, if you want to see more of that, if you want to see lots of it, possibly. I don't know. Totally up to you guys. And if you do want to see more, what stats would you guys like to see? Any specific phobies, maps, maybe? Yeah, just let me know. But yeah, so that's been pretty exciting to watch the numbers change with our new balance update. Yeah. And of course, we have our tournament ongoing, which has been so fun and so exciting. I love to see all the discussion and the hype and everything, everyone talking about it in Discord. We have been having so much fun internally watching you guys talk about it. And you guys, honestly, we were a little afraid that there was going to be a lot of cheating possibly involved, or, just some issue, but you guys have been absolutely great. So probably a bonus of keeping it to Discord only, at least for this tournament. Really, you guys have been great. There was only a few people who didn't really respond, so awesome. Yeah, just remember to make sure to submit your games on time, and the next round will start pretty soon. Yay! Next up on the agenda for today is our Q&A, so let's bring on Andrew to help us answer some questions. All right, we have Andrew. Yay, Andrew.
Yay.
Welcome. Yes, how are you doing today?
I am doing fine. I'm so excited to record this new to make this recording for the new video. I don't know. It seems like it's been a while since we last talked to the community, even though it's only been like a month, I think.
Well, not even, because we did that video for the tournament, which is happening, guys. Woo, exciting. Right. But that was just like a short little, we're kind of just talking, not really like a, panic point report. So
yeah. Yeah, it's definitely nice to be on the face again and talk to the community again. Hi guys, how you doing? I'll probably see quite a few more, familiar names in the comments and in the Discord channel again. So yeah, looking forward to those comments. So please feel free to leave them, like the video, and share it to your friends and family who are playing Phobies. Yay!
Yes, speaking of comments, we're actually about to do the Q&A, which we got all of these questions from the last Panic Point Report comment. So if you have any questions, make sure to comment on this video, and we will try to answer them in the next video. So
Yep. It's always nice to hear some of the questions that community has. We do have some interesting questions this time already. So yeah, feel free to ask us more and more questions. We'll try to find out which ones are the most popular questions, and we will answer them in the next video. So yeah, take this chance to make your voices heard, and yeah, send us your questions. Anything is fine as long as it's, simple work.
As long as it's reasonable, yeah, and appropriate for sure.
Nothing too
Oh,
crazy.
right. So we're kind of just going to go back and forth. I'm going to ask Andrew a question and then he'll ask me a question. Except there's a few questions that you guys have asked us both, so we will both answer them. So, are you ready, Andrew?
I am ready. So, yeah, let's begin with the first question, shall we? So, are there any plans to introduce clans or some sort of guilds that we can join in order to fight and gain possible rewards? Sandy, what do you think?
I am going to be honest. We have a very large backlog. And I
Hmm.
will say, this is somewhere on there. When it will happen, or if it will even happen, I
Ooh,
don't
is
know.
it?
But it is
Is it?
on that
Okay.
backlog.
Okay. The community must be really excited to hear that. But yeah, as Sandy says, we do have a lot of things that we're planning to do, within the next few months, in the next quarter, like before the end of the year.
Right.
Keep in mind that a lot of the changes will be quite slow. But yeah, this is, like Sandy says, on part of the list
Right.
and definitely something that we are looking into.
Yes, we are a small team, so it takes us some time
Yeah.
to work out all the details and
Yeah.
everything together. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's on there somewhere. Will it ever happen? Don't know, but it's there. We're thinking about it for sure. All right, Andrew. Will there be more
Mhm.
maps, themes like jungle, garden, city, and stuff like that?
Okay, that is another great question. I know the community likes their maps. Like I think that's the second thing they like compared to like new phobies. New phobies always going to be number one, I guess.
Yeah,
But yeah, more map things definitely something that again it's on our backlog. Jungle Garden City is very interesting. Like, hey, maybe even like a study room or like a playground or things like that.
a
Things
creepy
with maybe like some
playground would be
childhood
pretty cool.
nostalgia.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right? Like something with like more childhood nostalgia. Maybe even like a toy box theme, something like that. Will be great. Um, yeah, we do have quite a lot of ideas when it comes to these kind of things, but again, this requires a lot of art assets and programming, map design, things like that.
right.
So yeah, backlog. I'm
Backlog.
sorry. I'm sorry. Like we're sorry to give you like two of the same answers at the same time, but yes, this is something that we're looking into. Okay, great. So something a little bit more personal. So, Sandy, I have a question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
You love ramen, is that correct?
Oh yes, definitely favorite food.
Okay. Okay, great. So, what is your favorite ramen, and do you have any ramen tips?
My favorite cheap ramen. I
Mhm.
really love the soy sauce flavor. It's probably my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
My
Nothing
favorite
beats like a
ramen
really good salty soy
tips.
sauce
Yeah,
flavor.
I just love. I would love salt. It just is what it
Mhm.
is. But my favorite ramen tip is go buy it. It's so I have not perfected on how to make it at home. Find a good
Oh,
ramen restaurant and go buy it.
you know what? That's actually a really good tip. You know those like I don't know if they have it in your area. They have those like frozen like blocks of ramen with like the
Yeah,
soup inside. You just have to like heat it up and add like hot water.
yeah, exactly. And that those are
Hmm.
good if you like, you need something fast and easy for a late night or something. But if you want good ramen, just go buy it.
Yeah, go to like those really famous ramen places.
Uh
I
huh.
mean, there's quite a few like really good ramen places here. So yeah, if you're ever visiting, I'll bring you to quite a few.
Oh, okay, deal. We have a really good one near us too, and it's delicious. I just will
Mm.
say.
Mm. Great, good to know. And
Um,
yeah, let's see what's on the next question. Sandy, would you mind doing the honors?
of course. All right, Andrew. Here's another personal question for you.
Mm. Hmm.
What is your favorite Warhammer 40K faction?
Oof. Okay, now you've unleashed something, community, you've unleashed something that you are unable to contain. I have a really big burning passion for Warhammer 40K. I can go on out for hours and hours, but to limit the scope of this video from keeping it over to a video essay over like 100 hours, I will say the Adeptus Custodes are my favorite faction. I just like the idea of like super like elite super soldiers like running around like smacking people over the head and just being unbeatable even by the elite guys. And yeah, the Sisters of Silence being their support is really interesting too. I love their lore. I love the way they combat, and yeah, just their flavor in general. Yeah, that's my answer.
You're
So
like, without
hopefully you
going
guys
too
agree.
crazy, here's my answer.
Yeah, yeah. I was almost about to go into the deep lore of like how Sisters of Silence are found and trained, but you know what? I'll leave that for another video. If you guys are curious enough and you want to do like a whole lore video on Warhammer, sure. Let me know, guys.
You guys really have unlocked the 40K Andrew. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I can go on for hours and hours. Okay. So again, to stop this video from going over the hour, 2 hour, 3 hour limit, what are your favorite maps? Oh, that's a good question, Sandy. So, would you mind starting with what's your personal favorite map on Phobies?
Of course. All right, guys. I have to be honest with you. I am a basic word.
Mm.
I like pumpkin spice. I am excited about the new Taylor Swift album. I am basic and I'm okay with that. So my favorite map,
Hmm.
Billy's Room. And you know what? I don't care. I know that's basic. I don't care.
Billy's Room.
I don't care. I like it.
Okay,
I like how
okay.
simple. I like it feels safe. Quote unquote.
Mm.
You know, it feels familiar. I don't know. It's my favorite. I'm basic. It's fine. I'm fine with that.
You know what? Nothing wrong with something a little bit more comfy, a little bit more feeling at home, and yeah, just definitely something that you're more familiar with.
Right.
So,
All
do you
right,
tend to get
Andrew.
more wins on that map?
Yeah, I'm a small map girl. That's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's just I.
Hmm.
The big maps overwhelm me, and I'm
Good to
again
know. Good to
I
know.
I'm okay with that. I know who I am. All right,
So I
Andrew.
know what map to use when I challenge you next
Yeah,
time.
yeah, big ones. No, I'm gonna
Mhm.
lose. That just is what it is. What is your favorite map?
Oh, okay. So my favorite map is Never Forever. It's the one in the yellow office with a lot of like move forward tiles that leads to a pit. That map tends to be very very
I
interesting for me
hate that
because
one.
I yeah. You hate that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I know what to do next time. But yeah, Never Forever for me, I do like it a lot because of the amount of moving tiles where you can use a lot more of the slow moving phobies.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like the slow movement of them is not as bad as it is on other maps where there are no movement tiles. Yeah, you just got to be careful to move them before they fall into the pit.
Yeah, I that is my least favorite for sure.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
We're opposites. That's why we work so well, you know? We're just two ends of the coin.
I know. That's why we have two very different perspectives
Right.
working on this. So yeah.
All right. So here's another kind of personal question we'll both
Hmm,
answer.
hmm.
Do you have any hot takes?
Ooh, hot takes. I mean, I think I have quite a fair few, but like, again, I can go over like Warhammer hot takes, but I doubt anyone will know what I'm talking about. So let me start with, you know what? I think coffee is a bit overrated and overhyped.
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry. I am sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, to me, like coffee, I think is just like, oh, you have so many different types of coffee. You got like there's this new fad with like lemon coffee. I'm just like not
That
really
sounds
feeling,
delicious.
it. I mean, you're welcome to yeah, you're welcome to try. It's like something like I definitely prefer tea over coffee. I think tea is definitely just much more of a refreshing drink than coffee. Coffee for me is just a bit too stodgy and heavy, and just generally, you know what? It's a drink I have if there's no tea. Sorry, guys.
Coffee is the reason I get up in the morning.
Hmm. I know quite a few people who will definitely agree with you, but yeah, roast me in the comments, guys. Roast me in the comments and
SMH.
Discord.
Get him
Yeah,
out of here.
yeah.
What are we going to do with him? Although I'm sure they won't love my hot take either. So
Hmm.
I guess they're going
Yeah,
to.
so Sandy. Like, okay, community time, like the community time to roast you now instead. So, what is your hot take?
I don't like chocolate.
Oh, that is sacrilegious. How
Yeah.
do you not like chocolate? What
I,
don't you
I
like about
literally just
chocolate?
have never liked chocolate ever. I like don't like chocolate ice cream, don't like chocolate cake, don't just like normal
Mhm.
like candy bar chocolate. I've just never liked chocolate ever in my entire life.
Even as a kid?
Even as a kid, I was always like vanilla or strawberry.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that is. You know what? I think people are gonna be more mad at that than than
That's
I
probably
am.
true, and that's okay. Again, I am who I am. I'm okay with it. It is fine. I'm basic. I don't like
Yeah,
chocolate. It just is
yeah.
what it is.
Like I'm just thinking like how do you not like hot chocolate? That's like one of the best things in the world.
Sometimes I will drink hot chocolate. Like, you know, if you're going to like a Christmas
Mm,
market or something and
mhm,
the vibes are right. But
mhm,
if I
mhm,
had to pick, I would pick like apple cider over hot chocolate.
Oh, that does sound
So,
delicious too, but right, I think I would still pick like a nice hot chocolate with
so
some marshmallows. That sounds delicious right about now.
like, nah, I'm gonna go make some actually.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, guys, don't hate us in the comments, but you guys asked, so there are our
Roast
answers.
us, roast us, roast us, roast us.
Keep watching the video, please.
Yes, please. Yes, don't hit us too much. I mean,
Right,
still,
yeah.
I mean, you can still ask us about takes. I mean, we'll still make you like we can still make you even more mad in the next video. So yeah.
Oh gosh. All right.
Okay, so next question. Okay, there's a more more Phobies focused question. Is there a plan to make matchmaking more balanced and fair? Ooh, this is a pretty tough one, I would say.
Right.
Sandy, would you like to do the first attempt?
I would love to. Guys, we know it's a problem. We know it's an issue. We know it's frustrating. And I will say, we are working on it. We have looked into it.
Mm-hmm.
We have dived into the code, and we're trying. There are so many layers to this matchmaking and how it works.
Hmm.
It's been difficult. And we thought there might be just an
Hmm.
easy fix. And as of what we're looking at right now, there's not.
Yeah, it is not easy. So, like, to be a bit more specific, we do know that there are a lot of cases where, players with a lot higher level accounts are being matched with like newer players and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. You know,
No.
it's not fun. It's not fair, and we're working on that. So, yeah, to be a bit more specific, that is something that we're definitely working on, and yeah, I mean, again, it's very code based, and it's gonna, be a whole lot of work. Rest assured
Right.
that the whole team knows that this is a really, really big issue that is gonna be like one of the top, one of the top priorities that
Right.
we're doing for the the next patches, next few
Right.
patches.
I know some of you think that you have this perfect idea on how to fix it, and those are some great ideas, but they don't actually equate to it working in real life, if that makes any sense.
Mm.
So we love to
Yeah.
hear your ideas, and we're really appreciative, but that is not the actual reality.
Mhm.
But like Andrew said, we are working on it. We are doing what we can. I don't know if this next patch is going to completely fix it, but
Mhm.
there will be something in place to help.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
hope that's an answer that you guys will be okay with.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, I think we're just gonna move on. I'm sure we'll have some comments about
Mhm.
that, but please do, and again, we'll try to answer. All right, I think that brings us to our last question. It kind of is a good segue.
Mhm. So yeah, hi, I have a question. When will the next update be released? I am puzzled. Ooh, they want to know when more phobies will be added. I know that new phobies are always like on the top of the players' wish list. And Sandy, what do you think? When will the next update be released?
I'm not gonna give you guys a specific date because honestly, we don't
Mm.
have that yet. But I will say one, there will be new phobies. Two, I've already seen them. They're
Mhm.
they're fun. Three,
Oh yeah.
I think you guys could probably guess, and I will say guess when the update will come. And I will say we have scheduled the tournament to end
Mm.
hopefully before the update. So
Okay. I mean, Sandy, I think that's definitely a bit more than I would have given them. So you know what? It's community. You're lucky that Sandy's nice to you.
I want you guys to be excited, but yeah, we don't have a specific date yet. We probably won't have that
Mhm.
until a couple weeks out.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We don't have a real specific date, but it's like in a time range of kind of around the time, well, maybe after the we'll
the
see, we'll see. We're not gonna
yep.
we're not gonna give out any more too more specifics. Like, like if it's not released by then, like I know the community's not gonna be too happy, but definitely the new phobies. Can we say that new phobies are gonna be in the next patch? Sandy, what do you think?
I have yes, I have confirmation
Hmm.
that we want to start teasing almost
Hmm.
the new update. I actually asked product if we could maybe tease a little bit of the art, but I haven't gotten the green light on that. So
Mm-hmm,
not yet, but it's
mm-hmm.
coming.
Good to know. Good
I
to know.
think we might have some like poems or some other little teasers coming soon to social media. So be on the lookout
Yay!
for
I
that.
love those.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mhm. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, guys. Thank you again so much for all of your questions. If you have any more,
Mhm.
please comment below and we'll try to answer in the next video. And Andrew, thank you for joining me and answering some of these tough questions.
Yeah, I mean, some of the questions are actually a little bit more difficult than I thought they would be. But you know what, community, we're here for you, and yeah, let us know what you want us to answer next time, and please keep us updated on what you think of the game.
All right, that was great. Andrew, thank you for all those answers, and what a good time it is always to talk to you. And now, like always, it is time for some free coffee. Drumroll, please. Andrew, take it away.
Hello, 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 everyone. And yeah, you guessed right. It is time for Spin the Wheel and for free coffee. So, again, all you need to do to participate is to be active in the Discord, chat, send messages, things like that. And we'll grab your name on Discord and put it in the wheel, and you will be eligible to win some coffee. So, yeah, we'll be doing a few this time, and with the last one being a bigger price. So please keep in mind that some of the prizes from the last video have still not been redeemed yet. So if your name was called out in the last video and yeah, you want to redeem that sweet, sweet coffee, please contact me directly through DMs, and yeah, you will get your prize. So let's begin with the first wheel. And in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. And the first winner is... Ooh. Oh, that was close. Street038, your Discord name, Street038. Please contact me on Discord DMs, and yeah, I will be sending you your coffee prize as soon as possible. Thank you.
All right, guys, we are introducing a new segment. I'm going to call it Art Show and Tell, where I'm going to be showing some fan-made art that I found mostly on Instagram, and I'm going to be showing it to Andrew to get his live reactions.
Okay, okay, okay. This is going to be interesting. Like, I know we have quite a few talented artists when it comes to the Phobies community. I've seen quite a few of the older like fan content that you guys have posted. So I'm really excited to see what you guys have cooked up this time. It's always so
Yes.
interesting to see what you can make.
I'm pretty excited about this segment because there's pretty cool stuff out there. Like I said, I
Mm,
found most of this on Instagram and I left their handles
mm,
in the picture that I'm going to show. So if you guys want to follow
mm,
them on Instagram, I think they would love that.
mm.
And let's just get into it. I'm excited.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm like really looking forward to like seeing what the community has drawn up for us.
All right. Here is the first one. Sheeping
Ooh.
gas. A spooky sheeping
Sheeping
gas.
gas. Okay, okay. You know what sheeping gas? I think it's probably my favorite, if not, well, one of my, if not my the favorite of all the phobies in the
I second
phobies
that.
game, and yeah, I mean, it looks so intimidating here,
I know he's
actually.
scary, right? This one
Like,
is actually a reel and it shows this person drawing it. I didn't
oh,
include that
okay.
here. This is just the final product, but I thought this one was really cool.
Definitely, yeah. Like the gas masks were like popping, and like the kind of gassy kind of feeling around it. You know what? You've done a really good job, and mm,
Should we rate them?
definitely.
Or is that too
I
much?
mean,
Maybe not.
you know what? I will rate it a 6 out of 6 farts. How about that?
Perfect.
Six out of
Love it.
six farts. Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So the next one. Boop.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you think about this one?
Hmm. Jar canister. I mean, it's definitely like I can definitely see that it's much more of a literal take of it. Okay, that's jar cannon. I mean, it's a 3 out of 3 skull. How about that with the liquid? I love how liquid looks here. with the spotlight on it.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're gonna go
Ooh.
rapid fire. So, what do you think about this one?
Oh, this one is really, really good. Like, I mean, the gas and the mushroom and this is good. This is giving me like 10 out of 10 toxic atmosphere. Like, I really like the atmosphere, and it like I also love the little dot three face that it's making. It's so cute. I love it. I love this Phobie
10
so
out of
much.
10. That's pretty high. All right, moving on. This one's
Oh,
kind of fun,
this
kind of
is
different.
nice. A cat, an electric cat. You know what? I'm just making up these names because honestly, I still haven't memorized all of the Phoebe names. So please roast me in the comments. But yeah, this is like a really almost like Cartoon Network take.
Yeah.
You know what? It is 10 out of 10 Dexter's Laboratory.
Wow, another 10 out of 10. I like it. All right.
Oh, you know what? This one I really like too. Like the poisonous. Is that the poisonous moth or the undead pterodactyl?
I
I
think it's
actually
the
can't tell, but
undead pterodactyl.
undead pterodactyl,
Yeah,
right? You know what? I wouldn't want to see this in my nightmares or
true.
dank stalactite covered cave.
True.
10 out of 10 Indiana Jones. I think he'll be the one to like see one of those and run away immediately because he is a scaredy cat.
True. All right. This one is more, hands-on.
This, you know what? You know what? You know what? With this action shot, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 6 action figure because there's a really nice action shot of it, and I really like how it portrays the Gravekeeper, like in the whole like darkness sense with the whole, you know what, like the whole
Right.
black
Black and white. Right.
yeah, yeah, and the like the black outlines kind of like a gravestone too. 10 out of 10 gravestones. Yay!
Wow, lots of 10 out of 10s. All right, another jar cannon, but more realistic.
Another jar cannon, but definitely not more realistic. You know what? There's definitely something you will see in like a spooky like mad scientist kind of thing going on here. Like the bottom there actually almost looks like hands. So you know what? 10 out of 10 spooky Dr. Hands.
All right, last one. Doo-doo.
Oh, Rubber You know what? This is so adorable. You know, I wish I had a pet. You know what this reminds me of? Like those early 2000s, like like 2000-ish, early to mid 2000-ish Robodogs, Robopets.
Yeah,
Did you ever own one of those before?
I did not.
Aw, but yeah, I actually did not too. But you know what? If I was not able to take care of a real life pet, this would be definitely be one of those. Maybe minus
I do
dynamite,
like
but
this
you know what?
Phoebe.
But you know what? The dynamite might be a plus. I could chuck it at people I don't.
Yeah,
10
exactly.
out of 10 dynamite. 10 out of 10 megatons. Yay!
All right, guys, thank you so much for all of the super fan art. If you want to see yours, make sure to post it and tag us on Instagram, and maybe we
Mhm.
will see yours in the next video. Again, Andrew, thank you
Chomp
for
chomp.
joining, and yeah.
Yeah, happy to be here, and yeah, looking forward to all of your fan arts in the near future. Send us more. Yay! We love them.
Lastly, we have our big coffee giveaway. Andrew, tell me who the winner is.
Hello again, my favorite people on YouTube and the internets. This is Andrew again, and yeah, now we are doing the last big prize for coffee, and yeah, I hope you're all excited for it as I am. It's going to be a pretty big prize, so please again make sure to contact me directly through DMs on Discord, so I'll be able to send it to you to your account, and you'll be able to get that sweet, sweet coffee. Yeah, it's a pretty big amount for the last one, so again, please make sure to contact me. If you don't, you know, I might just take it for myself. You never know. You don't want that to happen, we don't want that to happen, do we? So, yeah, let's produce some fanfare and let's begin in 3, 2, 1. And we have Taxi Kitty Uwu. Grand prize winner Taxi Kitty Uwu. Please contact me ASAP and I'll have your coffee sent over to you ASAP. But yeah, cute name. Actually, no, it's not. It's Toxic Kitty. Okay, okay, I get it. I see what you're doing here. And yeah, contact me and we'll have your prize sent over. Congratulations to Toxic Kitty Uwu. And again, if anyone wants to participate in the next one, just, chat on Discord, be active, and you will find your name on the list. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll see you in the next segment.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been an absolute blast hanging out with you all as usual. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode, if you liked some of the new segments, or I guess if you didn't, let me know that too, so I won't do them anymore. And I will see you guys next month. Don't forget to comment more questions, ideas, concerns, thoughts, whatever you want to comment. If you just want to say hi, comment below and I will say hi back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as there will be more coming, maybe even some extra videos throughout. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!